Hallelujah. Yep, today is that day. Today is the day, man. I'm out and about, man. Let me roll up the windows here. Out and about, headed down to Cedar Keys, Florida. Dropping off the packages from Amazon. Been driving since 12 o'clock. 12:30 midnight, pretty much. And here it is, 5:30 in the morning, man. Tuesday morning. And I'm just listening to the tsunami that happened over there in China and everything that was going on, and you're hearing whales beach up on the sands, and they're committing suicide, pretty much killing themselves. And I want to talk about today, man. Listening to the world news, I want to talk about today. Have you thought about the emergency broadcast system, which is supposed to be displayed on a national scale tomorrow on the 3rd of October. Now, Donald J. Trump was talking about that. They said they was going to do that. I think that was last one on the 26th, whatever the case may be, and it didn't happen. So they pushed it to October the 3rd. The reason why they said they didn't do it is because of hurricane and other issues or whatever the case may be. But I digress from that. So, if you have not thought about that, are you thinking about what was the real reason behind it? Or does it just sound like a conspiracy theory and, well, it was what it was, and now here it is, October the 3rd coming up, which is tomorrow, and emergency broadcast system is going to be new broadcast system. It's going to be released to the nation. Now, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, we got to remember that we live in a time where good and evil coexist together. We also live in a time, and we've been living in a time where America cannot be trusted. Your government cannot be trusted, right? Seen what happened in 9/11. You've seen the propaganda that got pushed out. You see exactly what they want to see. It shows you exactly what they wanted you to see. And we live in a time right now, ladies and gentlemen, that you cannot continue to keep relying on the system. We got to come off this welfare mindset. What is welfare? Something that you're relying on the system to do things for you, or you always have your hands out just in case you can't do it. You're still leaning on the system. So what does this have to do with the emergency broadcast system? When stuff really, SHIT really does hit the fan, ladies and gentlemen, which it will. That time is coming sooner than we think. And if we believe that the emergency broadcast system or anything like it is going to save us, or is going to think that we're going to be prepared when that time comes, well, ladies and gentlemen, you got to get this understanding to where you already want to be prepared. You already want to start preparing. You already want to start putting up food, water, shelter, guns, ammunition, stocking up food, again, getting your family prepared. I know a lot of us got sicknesses. I know a lot of us are on medication. A lot of people got diabetes. A lot of people have to have certain different types of allergy medicine. The kids got to have the things that they need, the dog, all these different things. And are you thinking outside of the box when it comes to preparation and being ready for the SHIT situation when shit hit the fan? And it's going to hit the fan, ladies and gentlemen. It's about being prepared and having a mindset to where every day you're putting up. And I heard a person tell me yesterday on one of my posts, on one of my videos, oh man, I ain't got money to do none of that. I say, excuse. If you got time to be on Facebook listening to my live, that lets me know that you have a cell phone bill. So that lets me know that you can be on the internet. So that means that you have time. So if you got an able body, you have the opportunity to be in this quote-unquote land of the free and the home of the brave, that's what they call it. You have the opportunity to be able to reap some of this harvest that is out here. So let's not make an excuse why we cannot do a little bit better, eat a little bit better, get a little bit stronger, come up off of this microwave lifestyle, come off of this mindset of give me, and then when I can't have what I want, now I'm so timid. I'm just, you can't tell me about this. You think you better than me. I don't know. Listen, I don't think I'm better than nobody. All I'm trying to do is let iron sharpen iron. Now, it's up to he that want to take heed. He that has an ear, let him hear what this Ruach HaKodesh, which is the Holy Spirit, has to say to the church, to the assembly, ladies and gentlemen. Now, it's up to you to want to come up a little bit higher. Come up out of your carnal mindset. Come up out of your fleshly mindset. Think about this on the spiritual sense. Think about this on the real tip. If SHIT shit hits the fan today, right now as I'm driving this truck all the way down close to Cedar Keys, almost to Tampa, and something hits the Jacksonville, Florida, and I'm all the way down here, I can't get to my family in time. It's impossible. But if I'm purging them and I'm teaching them about being prepared, having a prepared mindset, having two-way radios just because you can't get on your cell phone if the towers go out, having a little bit of food in your bug-out bags, having your bug-out bag with you, being prepared on that end, learning how to walk with some endurance long-term, because when your car runs out of gas because you're stuck on the interstate for hours on end and you're running out of fuel, what's the next alternative? Either you're walking or you got your bike rack on the back of your car, you got your bike ready to go. Those are the things we got to start thinking about, ladies and gentlemen. Every day I'm doing the same thing. You know, we can't just speak this stuff. We also got to live it. And it's sad to say that America has pacified you. It's sad to say that America has made you weak. This Babylon has made people weak, ladies and gentlemen. So weak the way you don't even know that you're weak. You don't even know that you have been reprogrammed like a universal remote. So I just wanted to put that out there, ladies and gentlemen. Are you thinking about what tomorrow is? Mercy Broadcast System. They're going to pull that plug. Will something happen? I don't know. All I'm saying is having a prepared mindset and being prepared. If you have to go out with your children tomorrow, or if you have to go out tomorrow and you hear it, and it's just because they're just doing the test run, still pay attention to your surroundings. Be on alert the whole day tomorrow. Do not let tomorrow be a day that it's a normal day and you're not paying attention to your surroundings. Tell your children to be prepared. Tell them to look out. Tell your loved ones the same thing. Share this message. Do not let this go in one ear, not the other. Iron sharpening iron today, ladies and gentlemen. With that being said, the King is coming. Shalom, shalom.
In half a mile, turn left on North Court Street.
You need to keep seeking his face. The King is coming. Hallelujah.